me from behind the scenes, watching everything go up in flames, okay? You guys, when I had my situation with Zeus Network, I literally thought I was the only person suing Zeus Network. But little did I know that I wasn't going to be the only person suing Zeus Network. And it's crazy to know that there's actually 5 pending cases against Zeus Network, okay? One of them being Omarion, guys. I actually didn't know that Omarion was suing Zeus Network. I didn't even know that Zeus Network was supposed to have anything to do with promoting the Millennium Tour that was supposed to be Omarion, Bow Wow, and everybody else in the third. And it was announced specifically on Fizz's birthday, the shade of Omarion. True Scorpio, by the way. But nonetheless, I had no idea that this was occurring. So today's video, we're going to be talking about a lot of shit. Okay, we're going to get Smiley's reaction of how she felt about getting boom-bonked and bullying-bonked upside her freaking head, okay, and her having seizures and stuff like that, okay, because I feel bad for Smiley, but then I also have my mixed opinions with Smiley because I don't like when people play off of people's sympathy for views and likes, okay? Like I said, that's one of the things that Krishan Rock is famous for, is because she's played off of people's sympathy and empathy so much that they can see no wrong in what this woman does, okay? Other than that, we're gonna talk about the comparisons because I'm just like, how is Smiley kicked off allegedly from the reunion, but Rolly's allowed to go to the reunion and she's threatened to shoot actual baddies fans or Zeus Network fans that come up on her? She's saying, making it seem like it's gonna be self-defense, but I'm sitting here like, so we're just carrying weapons? Okay, and now we're also gonna get ready to talk about the actual events from this court case. Okay, so I was able to get a little bit of the paperwork and we're gonna go over it together, and then we're gonna talk about the opinions, you guys. So this shit is really juicy, okay? So if you are into Baddies tea and you like what I'm talking about so far, leave your comments down in the comment section, okay? Hit the notification bell to know when I make more videos, and also like and subscribe. And if you don't subscribe, just watch the fucking video, okay? First reading this Sloan, freaking choice, truth is, all of those, kind of exposing networks. If anyone can figure this out legally, like what this legal terminology is technically saying, this is what LaMel is saying. It says defendants argue that the instant action concerns whether the number of new subscribers that Zeus gained in April of 2020, which determines the payout that Zeus is contractually required to play plaintiff, and that this number has already been provided by Vimeo in response to the first subpoena sent by plaintiff to Vimeo. Defendants contend that the second and third subpoenas are thus irrelevant to the instant action, and the information sought by the subpoenas are confidential, impropriety, and may cause financial harm to Zeus. This is my question right here. Whatever it is that Omarion is requesting that they turn over, it seems like Lumel is scared because if he does get it turned in, it might cause some type of financial harm to the network. And it's kind of crazy how they literally call Zeus Network a streaming app, okay? It says defendants further request that if the court does not grant the instant motion, that it orders the subpoena information to be marked attorney's eyes only. In opposition, plaintiff argues that the information sought in the subpoenas is necessary to show a theory of defendants committing fraud. Plaintiff argues that Zeus' admission that it gifted a number of subscribers to plaintiff without notifying the plaintiff of the gift adjustment is unusual behavior supporting a theory of fraud. Further, plaintiff cites to the deposition of Nicholas Stokes, a former employee of Zeus, for testimony concerning alleged past conduct by defendants that support allegations of fraud in the instant action. Plaintiff further contends that it has offered to mark this discovery attorney eyes only, but defendants have refused this offer. So again, this legal terminology, I'm not really quite understanding what's going on, but it seems like Omarion definitely wants his hands on some type of subpoena so that they can go inside some type of, entity and be able to get some type of information. It looks like Lumel is not trying to give up. And it's crazy because I literally was about to sue Zeus Network for the same thing. I warned Lumel Plumber, a lot of people are going to sue him. I had no idea that Omarion was actually somebody who was one of those people that attempted to sue him, along with Vicky and a couple of other people who were on Zeus Network, like I forget her name, Amber Ali, okay? The court finds that the FAC alleges, among other allegations, that defendants purposely undercounted the number of subscribers in subscriber reports sent to plaintiff, and the plaintiff is Omarion. Okay, so we're gonna pause this real quick. Those of you who don't know, it's okay if you don't know what a defendant is. A defendant is the person who is getting accused of, the crime that they committed. The plaintiff is the person presenting the evidence, and the plaintiff is the person actually suing, okay? So it says everything in April going to OWW, okay? It says due to issues with providing an affiliate link required to calculate plaintiff's composition, and that defendants misrepresented and manufactured subscriber reports to commit fraud. Ooh, y'all, I wouldn't be surprised if all the subscribers and everything like that of Zeus Network was being counted, because every time I talk to people, they're just like, yeah, I don't know what Zeus Network is. And you know, people ask me, what do you do commentary on? I'm like, oh, I do commentary on a lot of stuff right now. I do commentary on this toxic ass network called Zeus Network. And they're like, oh, really? What is that? I've never heard of that. Like, a lot of these people, you'd be surprised. Like, I go on this app called Tag, and they literally, I always run into like a bunch of people. I've even ran into a bunch of people from Baltimore who always tell me they don't know who Krishan Rock is. Like, literally. Okay, they don't, or they tell me that she wouldn't pop off the way she pops off everywhere else, that she know better than to pop off over there in Baltimore. That's just that's just, you know, people I've run into from like different states, okay? If you're wondering why I bring it up, it's because people ask me what I do. Once again, I'm clarifying and I make it clear I do commentary. Oh, what do you talk about? This is what I talk about. When I let them know, they always say, wow, I don't know who that is. I don't know what the show is, okay? So anyway, defendants also sufficiently make the case that this information is proprietary and may financially hurt Zeus if released to the public. As plaintiff is amendable to marking the discovery at issue attorney's eyes only, the court will deny the instant motion and issue an order marking the discovery at issue attorney's eyes only to protect defendant's interest. The ruling was, in the event the parties submit on this tentative ruling or a party requests a signed order or the court in its discretion elects to sign a formal order, the following form will be either electrically signed or signed in hard copy and entered in the court's records. Okay, order. Defendant Zeus Network LLC, a California limited liability company, and Lumel Plummer's motion to quash came on regularly for hearing on April 19, 2022, with the appearances and submission as noted in the minute order for said hearing, and the court being fully advised in the premises did then and there ruled as followed. The motion to quash is denied. That's what the fuck your ass getting tripping ass. And I've been wanting to freaking sue Zeus because I feel like they committed a copyright fraud. Copyright fraud is when you say, hey, look, they did this. I swear under oath, this person took my content and they weren't supposed to take my content. That's called copyright fraud. But it's like literally one of the most like minuscule things that judges worry about. Like, they're not about to sit here, well, they can in a rare case if you have the coins, but they're not going to listen to you talk about copy fraud unless it depends the situation, severe to the situation, okay? But booyah, my first video, the truth is about freaking Zeus Network. Everything I've been talking about, boom, bam. I can't believe, I cannot believe I'm not the only person to try to sue these people. You guys, look, motion to strike. It says trial date not set, okay? Once again, the allegations are Omarion Worldwide, a California corporation plaintiff, filed suit against Zeus Network LLC, a California limited liability company, Zeus Network, and Lumel Plummer, all together defendants, alleging that defendants breached a written contract between the parties allowing defendants to host plaintiff's content in exchange for production services, advertisement, the sharing of subscriber data, and the payment of a monthly revenue share for subscribers who signed up for defendant services on the basis of plaintiff's content. The plaintiff filed a complaint. Plaintiff filed a complaint on August 18, 2020, alleging 9 causes of action sounding in breach of contract against Zeus Network. I freaking told you guys. I could show you guys so many freaking demand letters. I could show you so many threats that I told the actual Zeus LLC. This is literally everything I told them that they were doing to me. I just didn't have the coin. It says, alleging, well, I mean, if I wanted to get the coin, I could get the coin, but literally, you guys, I didn't know that there was other people suing for this. I thought I was alone in this. This is confirmation, bruh. Look at God. It says breach of contract. That's what they did to me. Number 2, fraud. That's what they did to me. Copyright fraud. Number 3, unfair competition in violation of business and profession code. That's what the attorney told me they were doing to freaking me. He called my channel a small fish up against a big fish, and he said it's a violation of business, meaning they know the certain connections that they have, and they could easily, that's one of the reasons why they could have easily had my YouTube shut down, just because they're a bigger network, okay? It says unjust enrichment. Number 5, conversion. Number 6, breach of implied covenant of good faith and fair dealing. Wow. Number 7, account stated against Zeus Network. Wow. Money had and received against Zeus Network, and 9, violation of RICO Act. It says presentation. The court received the demur and motion to strike filed by defendants on November 29, 2020. The opposition to both matters filed by plaintiff on March 2021. And the replies to both matters filed by defendants on March 5, 2021. Relief requested. So I'm trying to figure out, have they picked up this? Does anyone know if they've already picked up this case? Are you guys new to this case? Let me know in the comments. Let me know if you guys knew about this, because I didn't hear about this. I literally was only looking up a picture of Lumel Plummer for my videos, and I found this shit. Wow. Okay. Wow, look, in opposition, plaintiff cites to an insurance case and appears to argue that the claim is proper because the breach states claims for fraud and sound in both contract and tort. As stated earlier, tort recovery under breach of the confident claim is available only when there exists a special relationship between the contracting parties. Wow, y'all. So I tried to literally make an account to download these documents, and you can't do that. I mean, if you want to, you have to have some type of money to do it. If you want, you can. But yeah. What the heck? Wow. Latest cases where Zeus Network LLC is a litigant. Masika Tucker versus Zeus Network. She filed a motion to sue their ass. It looks like August 25th, 2022. Okay. Paula Maria Arriaga versus Lamel Olin Plummer. Wow. Los Angeles County Superior Personal Injury 2020. Amber Ward. E.T. Al versus Zeus Network. Wow. Wow. These are all the attorneys that wow. Wow, Frank Lar filed a civil rights lawsuit against Glazero and California Corporation. Okay, so this is different. Okay, ooh, wow. E.B. Ishala versus Krishan Rock. Who is Irby Lashala? Filed a other personal injury lawsuit against Krishan Rock. This case was filed. Wow. Y'all, this was filed October 26, 2023. So this was just filed just a couple months ago, and the case is pending. The case type is personal injury. Defendants Baddies Club unknown entity. Yeah, because they're so shisty. Okay, it says Rock Krishan. That's not, I think her name is Krishan Malone. It's never Baddies Club. Wow, y'all. Wow. So is this the girl that got socked on the plaintiff attorney? Is this the girl who got punched on when they had that little weird fake wannabe red carpet for Zeus? Amber Ward, that has to be Amber Ali. She filed this in 2022, so about almost a year ago she filed it, okay? Let's see what the case type, case status pending. So it's still pending. So it's Amber Road, Duncan, Alexis, wow, defendants Jocelyn, Lambert Ricard, oh my God, she's not, oh wow. So these cases are still freaking pending, bruh. Masika Tucker, what is she suing for? Y'all, remember Masika was on there? She started a lawsuit and it's still pending too. So Zeus is in some hot water, y'all. Zeus is really in some freaking hot water. Wow. So I see you guys, we're gonna be hearing about this pretty soon, okay? Notice of rejection, okay? Wow. Did they reject her case? Court documents, notice of rejection, submitted matter. Oh, wow, okay, opposition. Okay, I don't know about all the requests for dismissal. Wow, what was her complaint though? I don't know. So there you guys have it. Those are all the pending lawsuits that are coming against Zeus Network. And like I said, I literally had no freaking knowledge about the court case with Omarion. I had no idea that Omarion tried to sue him. And it looks like he tried to sue them almost 3-4 years ago. That's crazy. Okay, so we're gonna have to tune into that. We'll see how that's gonna go. This is my first time even encountering this. Like I said, I was simply looking for Lamel Plummer alien emoji shape picture and I found this. So y'all, that is crazy. I just wanted to share that with y'all. Just want to give y'all a little tea. Also, I think it's annoying how Smiley got kicked out of the reunion. They're saying that she's not going to be able to go to the reunion because she made threats. And I'm just like, didn't Rolly sit her butt on live and say that she was gonna, if anybody ran up on her after the reunion, that she was gonna shoot him with the gun? And she actually showed her doing that. I'm gonna show that right now.
Say that when you see me. Be careful. When bitches see me, they be like, oh, Rolly, can I have a picture? And they look right at my gun. Yeah, come on. I just want you to know because I've seen it happen too many times to where some of the baddies have had girls walk up on them and be like, oh my God, I'm such a fan of yours. Can I get a hug? Or can I take a picture? Like, yeah, and next thing you know, they attack us. Start trying to hit us and shit.
Because you guys be doing trifling ass shit on fucking TV. You guys bring that type of energy from TV. You guys are okay with being weird ass villains on TV and talk all this fucking big shit, but gotta walk around with guns because y'all fucking scared for y'all fucking life. That's how you know this shit is deeper than TV. You guys keep trying to act like it's just TV, but the shit y'all do, the nasty negative shit y'all do, carries on to the real life. That's crazy. I'm thinking y'all got fans. I didn't know that there was people that really be trying to kill y'all for how you guys act.
Happened too many times with different cast members off fucking camera, and we have to deal.
So are you confirming that you carry a gun? Or are you saying you carry, is she saying she carries the gun by herself or while she's on the actual show? Because that's kind of like illegal, isn't it? Aren't they supposed to, so these girls have weapons?
That shit. Bitch, I will shoot the fuck out of your dumb ass. Don't play with me. Don't play with me, and I'm quick with it, bitch. I will shoot you through my purse. That's how bad I am.
I hope she has a legal license to carry a concealed weapon. And I don't know if in the state California you're allowed to just shoot somebody because they're attacking you. I mean, I guess it's self-defense, but I mean, I hope that's a license get that she over here talking about, laughing about. But anyway, she thinks it's funny. She thinks it's hilarious. And Smiley can't come because she said she was gonna have 31 people outside that fucking reunion.
I just did. I got motherfucking pictures with me on my IG with rifles with my son, honey.
So that was that. There you go with just being freaking biased. I really think that they're keeping Rolly either because I don't know if she's messing with people sexually or if she just has a lot of secrets. Because Rolly's the type of person when she gets mad, she gets exposed and stuff and lets the cat out the bag. So I'm thinking that's probably why they're keeping her, because I don't see the purpose of keeping her when they clearly see people are not happy with her. They're not happy with her. And you know, when people start literally not watching that shit, it's gonna be sad when they have to sacrifice Rolly like a Billy Goat, because it's like, you're ruining our stuff. Now people aren't watching, you gotta go. But we're gonna react really quickly to Smiley. She literally says she got kicked out the reunion for the threats. She was talking about certain threats. And y'all, Smiley's not to be slept on. My husband says that this guy, Southside, whoever it is, this is one of her close friends. Southside is no joke. She was talking about bringing 31 people deep. She wasn't playing, and I would bring that type of energy too after everything they did to that poor girl. So we gonna watch this and we gonna get to it.
Fuck with you. My mama wanna slap the shit out of you. And my mama not even that tight. She wanna slap. Bitch, my mama wanna spit on your shit, ho. Bitch, I'll spit on all your motherfucking people grave, bitch. You dumb? Is you dumb, ho? Hey, y'all send me where her people buried at. So I go pee and shit on their ass, bitch. You got me fucked up, ho.
Dang. My thing is, how are you gonna have this type of animosity, but you sat there and thought it was a good idea to steal a microphone from somebody who wanted the opportunity just as much as you, waited just as much as you, and you sat there and put your hands on her? Like, that's my thing. Even though Strawberry is the sister Marilyn and she has some type of, you know, they can say, oh, you have some type of clout because of your sister, that girl still waited in line and she didn't have to. So to see somebody snatch a microphone out of her hand and hit her, I would be fucking mad and trying to tag your ass the whole damn season 2, regardless of people trying to make you look like a victim and shit. It's sad, the chain of events, but at the end of the day, it's called karma. You cannot put out energy like that and then get mad and want to go looking for people when that energy come back to you. All you're doing is reciprocating the same nasty, dirty, dark energy to yourself, literally right now.
You talk about my kid, bitch. It's up. I'm telling you, Mariah.
I hope the girl didn't talk about the kids, though. I can't stand you funky, fucking scum bottle of the barrel ass bitches that talk about freaking kids. I'm so sick of you battle roach, African Madagascar, hissing roaches, opening your filthy toilet-filled bold mouths to sit there and talk about children. You are talking about people that can't even freaking defend themselves. Why don't you try to drag a female like me or drag somebody in general that got that type of time and temperature? Y'all grown adults be ready to bully a kid so freaking quick, and when that energy come back to, what the fuck you gonna do? I can't stand shit like that.
You need to be scared, ho. You need to be scared to sleep, baby. When you got money, you can play with it. We play with it, ho. When you got money, you play with it. Bitch, you don't see? I got a 2024, ho. Bitch, how are you still catching Ubers, ho? I got a 2024, bitch. GT, ho. What you got? Pay for.
It doesn't matter though. See, the thing with you women, I'm not trying to call y'all low self-esteem, but I see flexes now is when people insult each other, they be like, I got the newest car, I got the newest house, I got the newest shoes, I got the newest this. That shit don't fucking matter if you get locked up or you gotta go 6 feet under. How many times do I have to freaking tell y'all that shit? Y'all sit up here and brag about that, and then when that shit get took from you, what the fuck y'all gonna do? Y'all be bragging about shit that you won't even put in your kids' names. A lot of y'all get in y'all music, or a lot of you talk a lot of shit, and then y'all sit there and die and don't have nothing to leave your kids. You know why? Because you sat up there with all this weird vanity and all this weird shallow materialistic mentalities, and now you're sitting there gone, just dust. Like, can't even confirm if you in heaven or not. Just sitting there. You feel me? It's in the Bible, literally God makes it clear that robbers go in graves and they go steal from people. Like, what are you talking about? And God makes it clear that He watching them too. But my point is, what is the point of bragging about all this stuff that you can't take with you when you die? Like, make it make sense.
Bitch, I'll pull this shit over in the right hole, show you my shit. Bitch, is you dumb? Is you dumb? Oh God, bro, this shit different right here. This shit built different. All that fighting, I'm too pretty for that. But that, push your cat back, ho. Oh yeah,
And I'm telling y'all, I don't even know where these girls' anger. I think it's the PTSD from them watching them playbacks. Because I just be like, where the fuck did all this, animosity come from? Like Biggie, every chance she get, even though she act like it's all cool, it's all love, she be shading the other girls a lot on her Casa de Bochinche. She's steadily shading them, and she literally is going at it with Natalie Nunn. Because the last episode, she was laughing at Natalie Nunn's chin. So I was like, oh, okay, they getting it with it. Like, I'm telling y'all, Zeus Network and Natalie Nunn and all these people are starting not giving a fuck about this network because everybody been coming for Zeus Network, Nick, including Omarion.
Definitely with that. I got money to play with.
And you think you're fucking smart? You saying that you got money to fucking play with? You think that shit was fucking smart to post? Like y'all all be trying to talk this gangster shit and don't move like gangsters. You guys literally move like children that want to be gangsters. Y'all, it's okay. Y'all tote these gats and y'all got these guns and stuff like that. Don't know what to do with them because y'all got to sit there and go on live and freaking announce your freaking evil plots. You know what makes the best villain? Because you know what makes movies great? When it has the evil villain that we can't fucking stand? Because we don't know what's coming next with his motherfucking ass. One of my favorite freaking villains is the Joker. Not only just because my smile is wide like him, like his, and he's green, and I'm a Taurus and my favorite color is green. That's not why. Not only is it that, you never knew what the Joker was gonna do next. This nigga always would break out of jail, and we never knew what he's gonna do next. We just knew he could stand Batman, and we knew this shit. And that nigga would get beat up, mopped, and everything. That nigga still like, that nigga still be laughing, ha-ha, and he, and nigga, that's why the ha-ha, you know what I'm saying? Because of Joker, he would just be sitting there taking that shit, eating that shit, because he know his niggas finna come break him loose. And now we're like, uh-oh. You know what I'm saying? Even Batman used to freak out, uh-oh, Joker loose. Now we don't know what he gonna do. Got the people like, what's gonna happen next? You know why? You think Joker had a phone to his face with Instagram Live announcing his next deadly move? Are you kidding me? The greatest freaking fighters of all time, like the freaking the dictators, the emperors, the kings and all that, of the greatest of times. The reason why we've had the greatest of wars and we've had the greatest of battles is because we never knew what was coming next. Why the fuck would you show the card you're playing with? Why are y'all doing this now? Y'all get on here, and I hate the interviews, y'all. I don't even mean it to, I don't give a fuck if I talk long or not. This is my motherfucking channel, and I hate when people tell me I talk too much. If you don't like what the fuck I'm saying, take your motherfucking ass to the next channel, because I don't give a fuck. You're not gonna silence me, ho. That's what the fuck you not gonna fucking do. And I'm talking to the rude ass people that always sit up here and ask me a question, and I just said it in the video. If you watch the video, then you'll know what the fuck I'm talking about. Don't come to my motherfucking channel trying to drag me, okay? But anyway, yeah, so that's why I'm just like, I see these interviews and I get so freaking annoyed because the interviewer be all like, so how do you guys know who's coming? How do you guys alert each other? Oh, you know what I'm saying? This is what we do. We say this specific bird call, and we say this bird call and it brings everybody, and we got a specific member that got in the group who goes up, runs up, and stabs the person. Okay, do you guys know that? Oh yeah, they call this person this and that because he's the one. They wonder why everybody's sitting in jail. Like, what the fuck? Motherfuckers really be gangbanging online, bro. Get your ass off live and go handle your scandal, my nigga. Why do y'all gotta come to the internet with this bullshit? But anyway, carry on.
Let me tell you something, right? You cannot come to Miami.
She can't? Why?
You can't come. Listen, you can't come to Miami.
I'm crying if Mariah Lynn posts pictures in Miami.
You cannot come to Miami, Mariah Lynn. You cannot come to Miami.
Ah, mira nomás qué bonita. Ahora si algo le pasa a ella, vamos a mirar todos esta pinche estúpida Instagram Live. Todos vamos a mirar aquí. Fue esta pendeja aquí. Esta tonta escrada. Esta fue ella. Like literally, if the police want to know what happened to her, if something happens to her, we all pinche tonta. Fucking live and do that shit. And you got kids. What kind of why is y'all gangsters megaphone mouths? Y'all not gangsters, y'all megaphone mouths. Cause y'all sit there and freaking spaz out online instead of handling your shit.
You can't come here. You're not welcome in my city. You're not welcome.
That's crazy, dude. Cause she probably got homies telling her we got your back, and now if something happens, it's gonna all trace back to them. Cause your ass wanna hop on live and get mad, dude. Shut up. Just shut the fuck up. Okay. Here we have Smiley, y'all. She's breaking down. A lot of you guys, if you want to actually not have to worry about doing that, you can literally just go to Instagram and go to Zeus Network's very public ass page, and you can get a lot of the information because that's where a lot of the bloggers go for their information. And a lot of these people actually follow the baddies girls on Instagram Live, and that's how they're able to see their lives. So if you want to do that, I'm just saying for all the other YouTubers or people who don't want to have to shout people out, because I've been seeing it on YouTube. People are getting mad like, you took my credit, you did this and you did that and you you did this, even though everybody talks about the same fucking thing. Let me just give a quick warning real quick. If y'all come across my video, don't come to my fucking channel with that bullshit. Don't at me, don't subliminal me, don't do none of that, because I'm gonna cuss your ass smooth the fuck out, and I'm gonna keep looking for you to cuss your ass out to the point where you're gonna block me. I'm gonna find out, and if anything happens to my channel or my content, I'm gonna know exactly who the fuck it is, and I'm gonna go all the way out this year to handle what the fuck I gotta handle, because that shit right there is traumatizing. Seeing motherfuckers really get mad over fucking news. News, do you guys know what news is? It's recycled fucking information, okay? Recycled information. Half of these bloggers have to use the word allegedly because they're not sure about the shit. So don't bring that bullshit over here to me, because I don't give a fuck. I'm telling you that right now, because everybody talks about the same fucking thing. Get over it.
Listen, let me tell you, God forbid that shit ever happen to any of y'all. I didn't know what happened to me. I didn't know what the fuck they was talking about until I just see this shit.
Cry though. I'm not reneging on the fact that something happened to her, but girl, cry. I'm tired of you guys coming up on here with no tears. Cry so I can believe you, so I don't gotta believe it's clout chasing, bruh. We gonna see.
But it's okay, bro. Cause it's somebody who's out there going through what I just went through, and I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry that
I'm not gonna watch this shit because I'm an empath, and I'm not trying to be insensitive, not for nothing, but I feel like she's really playing on the sympathy and the emotions of people. Intense. That's why the fuck Chrisean Rock is who she is right now. Cause this girl done a whole bunch of evil shit, but she's actually able to push out tears, and she's able to get the sympathy and the freaking empathy of a bunch of viewers and fans and get them to fuck with her because of that. This girl, I'm not going for that shit. It's okay. We gonna get this small clip too. Shout out to Nikki Reacts TV. Okay, this is the credit to her because she probably put that work in to get these special edits. So baby, make sure you go on to Nikki Reacts TV and go watch what she got going on, because it's spicier than Chile Serranos. Okay, so her video is titled Teseki and Biggie confirm Smiley fake seizures. We gonna hear that real quick. What you mean, sir? What you mean they faked it? But time out, let me take that sis word back. It's 2024. We gonna start normalizing calling sisters actual sisters, the people who deserve actual brothers and sisters, people who are really good people. We gonna normalize, stop calling people we don't know brother and sister, and these people be hurting you and using the word with sarcasm. We gonna normalize, stop saying that word out of sarcasm, okay?
Remember when niggas was outside, and that's when we noticed the pool was heated. It was a heated pool. And she came outside and she's like, yup, tomorrow's about to be about me. And me and you was like, the fuck is this bitch talking about?
Right.
Even if you didn't.
She said that? She did that?
I remember. She said it the night before, and she said it the same day.
Fake a seizure. A crazy motherfucker. Y'all ain't see that scary movie?
This reunion's definitely gonna be lit. This reunion is definitely gonna be lit.
When is Biggie gonna understand? I don't think these girls fuck with her like that. Every chance they get on live, it be looking like they're not really listening, and it low-key be looking like they ready to get off the live, and and the energy is given very much. I don't fuck with you like that, but I gotta do this shit for the show, for the fans, and I gotta keep it going. I gotta keep the entertainment going. Okay? So there you have it. When I say another toxic thing, I'm saying like I refuse to go my whole year and have to listen every fucking day to something of people who are irrelevant of the stupid shit that they were doing. All 2023, YouTube was plagued by everything Blueface and Chrisean Rock were doing. They're trying to do that shit now, but people are slowly, surely starting to forget about Chrisean. They're still slowly, surely starting to forget about Blueface, because this nigga didn't have to go back to making music, because even the clout, the whole calling people out and being messy shit ain't working. So you might as well go back to what you good at. And some people think he's good at music, so you go on and you go back to that. Even Chrisean is trying to fucking do music, because you see this clout chasing thing is retarded as fuck, and it's not gonna get you nowhere. It's literally not gonna get you nowhere. It's temporary as fuck, and as soon as it's over, now you have to be left with the way to figure out how to make money in a different way, and it's gonna suck because of all the bridges you burn acting like a psycho on television for money. But that was it, and that was all. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you leave a like, leave your comments down below, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell to know when I make more videos. Thank you for subscribing and watching. If you don't like it, if you don't care, I don't give a fuck either. Have a good weekend. Bye.
Hombre, que la comida se enfría cuando se descuida.